Hello, everyone. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But yeah, today Nintendo's doing a direct. There's definitely going to be Smash news. We don't know if it's going to be a character reveal or what. But it's going to be something. And I don't know, it's 50 minutes long, so it's going to be a lot of stuff, hopefully. I'm kind of excited. It's been a while since Nintendo's done a full direct. Let's see here, let's refresh the page. Make sure we're, current. Yeah, so, just in 4 minutes, this thing's about to start. I don't know. As far as Smash characters, if they do reveal character, I suspect it'll be Ryu Hayabusa or Crash Bandicoot. There's the two big suspects, I would say. Beyond that, I hope for, maybe a netcode update. I know a lot of people have been wanting rollback netcode in Smash because the netcode's really bad. Yeah, that would be cool. Dream. If I'm dreaming hard, I want Smash Run from the 3DS version of Smash Brothers 4 to return. That mode was so fucking good. I would fucking flip over the moon if Sakurai revealed the return of Smash Run, because that was, holy shit, that was so cool. You just run through a giant labyrinth and it's filled with randomly generated treasures and enemies, basically. And it's 5 minutes of that, and you kill a bunch of enemies from a bunch of it's just basically a big crossover video game labyrinth. And as you kill enemies, you gain stat power-ups, and then at the end of the 5 minutes of labyrinth exploring and treasure collecting and all that, then you get all four players battle it out in some sort of themed event. Maybe it's climb to the highest platform, or maybe it's race to the finish, or maybe it's just a regular ass free for all brawl, or maybe it's kill as many enemies as you can, kill the most enemies that spawn on screen. All sorts of goofy fun. It was so good. It was so streamlined. They tried, the Wii U version did something, they tried to do something similar called Smash Tour, but it was just a really bad Mario Party kind of thing, and it was really hard to just keep track of what was actually going on. Smash Run was really streamlined. It was so good. That's my dream. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe stage updates or Echo Fighters. That could be a possibility. Or the announcement of a Fighter Pass 3, though I think they'd probably wait a while before they do that announcement. So I'm not really expecting that. Yeah, so this thing's about to start. Oh, 2 minutes. My real life clock says 3:59, but my computer clock, which is more accurate, says 3:58, so. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. We're expecting, maybe we'll get some news about Breath of the Wild 2, maybe a trailer or something. Metroid news would be wonderful. Bayonetta 3, probably. I'm guessing, you know what, Hideki Kamiya has been really cagey about talking about Bayonetta 3, but he's also, said, yeah, it's going good. And then he basically admitted that, well, I'm not the one that, I can't handle, I'm not allowed to talk about Bayonetta 3, is basically what he said. Meaning, essentially, the producer of Bayonetta 3 is the one that's going to handle all the reveal details of Bayonetta 3. And the producer for Bayonetta 3 is Nintendo. Which, fucking hell, Nintendo... I can't believe... It's still wild to me that Bayonetta is, like, almost a first-party Nintendo franchise now. Like, how the hell did that happen? But I love it. Bayonetta rules. Alright, RP to M, so we might get a Bayonetta. Oh, Halo Master Chief Collection has been rumored, I think. I don't know if that's... But this is the first big General Direct in a while, so this is going to be like all sorts of news. I don't think we even got one in 2020. This is Smash. Oh, Rex is coming to Smash. Holy shit.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Maybe it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. Pyra's joining Smash! I think this is what's happening.
Find her anywhere.
Pyra is joining Smash.
It was as if she vanished off the face.
Okay,
of
turning off
Rex.
captions because this is bad.
Without a trace. Where?
Yeah, she wants to Smash! Not
I'll
actual
find
gameplay
you.
footage said...
Whatever it takes.
Yep, this is Smash as fuck.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
You're not coming with me.
I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles at all yet.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
I haven't played this. It's a
Hold the power of
JRPG.
the Aegis. Smash flare!
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent revolt! Blazing edge!
That's cool.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mythra?
What?
Let me handle it.
What? What? That's Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I think. So what's going on here? Is this an Echo Fighter or a skin?
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Oh, come on!
Faster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chromatus! Foresight!
Are you serious? What's going on?
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
So you two can swap between each other freely.
So I think it's a...
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
Oh.
Together,
Wow!
nothing can stand our
Okay,
way.
so it's a Pyra Mythra. That's cool. Everyone thought it was going to be a Rex Pyra combo.
I've missed this, everybody. Monday by
I don't think anyone expected Rex Mythra. Or Pyra Mythra.
Look, our friends are here, and there's some more.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a
I
hand.
mean, that's cool.
Sacred arrow.
Again, I don't...
Burning.
I haven't played...
Nailed it.
I haven't played these games before.
Power.
Really?
Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again.
Whatever.
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget.
Okay, so that's...
fighters too!
I mean, that's cool. And one.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo
Yeah, okay,
Direct
so we got
with
a
you
person
all
presenting
today.
it and everything. Thank you, Mr. Takahashi.
We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just
March
a bit
is about
longer.
when we predicted.
All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh! Fall Guys! I'm down for Fall Guys on Switch. I haven't played it yet, but, you know, that's cool. I mean, this was supposed to... This is like sort of a PlayStation-ish exclusive-ish.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall
Oh,
Guys
wait.
Ultimate
I don't know if I'll
Knockout comes
play
to
it,
the
but-
Nintendo Switch system summer
I think that's
2021.
cool.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
So I think we're gonna get a bunch
You
of
have
reports.
22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring
So
while
it's a
retaining
Groundhog Day in an
information you gather.
exploding solar system.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer
Right,
Wilds
can
launches
I?
on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Yeah!
Two deep cuts from Nintendo history
Neat.
are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, these are
Suspense,
this is like
drama,
Ayami
and twists and turns
Tachibana.
await at every corner.
Okay, come
You'll
on.
be on the edge of your
Can I-
seat as you dive
dare I
into these
change-
deep narratives set in Japan.
All right,
In one
720p,
game,
60.
you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
I hope this is like one game.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club
Oh,
The
so
Girl
they're
Who
two
Stands
different-
Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
I mean, that's cool though. What does that mean? houses continent. Oh, is this a Fire Emblem hero? Is this another? Oh no, this is a Dynasty Warrior. Oh, what? I mean, this music slaps. So this is a Nobunaga's ambition. Oh. Okay.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to
game.
Nintendo Switch.
Okay, there's a
Dive
Koei
into the
Tecmo.
history of the Sengoku period, as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a Koei
Unleash
Tecmo.
high-octane moves
Like
in
a Warriors
electrifying
game.
1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Cool.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Is that
After
Legend of
20 long
Mana?
years, Legend of Mana, featuring remastered HD graphics, is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set
never
off on a
finished this
journey
game on
to find the
PlayStation,
mystical
but
mana tree seen in a
I
dream.
thought it was cool.
Before discovering
Oh
the world
fuck!
map
I
is empty.
I'll finally have a
During your
chance to
travels,
like.
you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to
Yeah.
bring towns, dungeons,
Yeah,
and
I
other
remember
lands
this
to life.
mechanic.
It's up to you on
wanted
when
to.
and where to
I
place
did want to like
artifacts,
eventually
as well
get
as
around
how
to
to
finishing it.
advance
I
the
just never
story.
did, and I still got to play Trials of Mana.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Oh yeah, the
Or
main
take a
character,
break
the
from
main, the
adventure
girl
and
character
rest
in
up at
this
home.
game was like so cool for my egg self.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn
Hell
off
yeah.
enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch
Neat.
June 24th.
That's cool. I'm down to bring like all the Mana games, all the good ones to Switch. Is that Monster Hunter Rise? I think. Yeah, I think that's Monster Hunter Rise. Like, we know this is coming out, I think. I think this is what this is. I'm guessing here. These are some new monsters, I guess.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Yeah, okay, I reckon, yep,
Our
that's Monster
hunter's
Hunter
about
Rise.
to
I
face
recognize the
biggest
protagonist.
challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to
Big,
last?
scary bear.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
Twins?
We must stop the calamity!
Cool. Yeah, I mean, we knew this was coming. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Monster Hunter yet. Oh, it's a big deal, though. They're making an exclusive Switch.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against
You're
these
here,
ferocious
Takahashi. I
monsters?
forgot about you.
Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once
Oh,
again.
sweet.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf
Super
series,
Mario
coming
Golf?
to Nintendo Switch. Study
Who's
the
that
wind
voice?
and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
That voice actress is. I love this voice actress. I just have to say.
Enjoy golfing
Like,
with
I don't know
familiar
who she
Mushroom
is.
Kingdom
I don't know if I know
characters
her.
on courses filled with lush,
I just love her,
natural
though.
scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several
neat.
modes with new
That's
elements
good.
that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
What?
Here, it's always your turn.
What?
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you race through the course to reach
That
the ball.
rules.
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You
I
can
think
also
people
use
have
your
wanted
Mii
this
in
for
versus
years.
play. Put your golfing
That
skills to
rules.
the test.
I
when
know
Mario
people
Golf
have,
Super
like-
Rush
Oh.
swings onto Nintendo Switch
Super Rush.
June 25th. Pre-orders
I think a
begin
lot
on
of people are gonna
Nintendo
be really
eShop
happy about
after
this
this
one.
presentation.
That's cool.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer
They want
modes,
like people have wanted like
as
a,
well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn
people have
controls.
wanted like the. This is like a Game Boy Color thing.
Please look forward
There was
to
like
this game
I think it was
on
like a
Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
Golf that had sort of like light
Let's
RPG
move on to
elements
more Nintendo
like that
Switch headlines.
in a story mode.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving
probably not
world of
first parties,
Pandora
then.
in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of
Okay.
cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that
What?
nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches
me the Mega
later
Man.
today.
Ru-
Brains. As a zombie,
Okay.
you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your
Okay.
zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I've never seen this
It's
game
Travis
before.
Touchdown versus Assassins.
I don't know if I've
Wait,
heard.
aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown You'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast.
Yeah, we knew this was coming.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
Oh, very
Nintendo
cheeky there,
Switch,
Nintendo.
August 27th.
August 27th, okay. Cool.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. Kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Is that the voice Spike Spiegel's voice actor?
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Tom from Tsunami? Oh boy.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
Alright, let's look up
And
Steve
let's not
Blum.
forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when Justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret
Neat, I
identities.
guess.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Okay.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Microtransactions? You mean it's a video game where you pay money once and then you don't?
Who will
pay
join you
money
in your
again?
adventure?
Because that would be cool.
Anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces.
Oh shit!
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting
Damn,
you
that
go
rules.
wild with your Mii creations and make them even
Hell
more
yeah.
fabulous. In the world of
Oh
Miitopia,
man, I
relationships
know some
are
people are
key.
gonna love this.
So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Pretty darn good.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Mythopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Neat.
Super Mario-themed items
What
are
else you
coming
got?
to your island. Super Mario Brothers 35th
cool.
anniversary-themed items are coming
That
to the Animal
tracks.
Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the
Cool.
Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your
Oh
island.
shit!
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom
Damn,
Kingdom?
that's actually
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it,
Neat.
Super Mario Bros. Items will be
I still
available
don't
via Nook
play
Shopping
it,
starting
but
March
that's neat.
1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as
Cool.
part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoy that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Yeah, what about those other games? Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is. This looks familiar.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
HD 2D?
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Oh! Is
You
this
are a
an
leader,
Octopath
and
Traveler
must be the beacon
sequel?
others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these
Oh!
spears, today you burn.
What do you got?
Promise
What's
to
it
do
gonna be
all in
called?
my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Is this like a spiritual successor to Octopath?
Far, far
Project
away lies
yeah,
the continent
totally
of
is.
Norzilia, comprised
made
of
by
3
Squeenix?
nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited
Iron and
into a
salt.
great conflict known as the Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave
started
group
off?
from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their
So this is
equipped
Octopath
weapons.
Traveler, but
The
Final
range
Fantasy
can be
Tactics.
extended by attacking from higher ground
That's what's going
with
on, I think.
long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy
This is Octopath
outflanked is
Tactics,
susceptible not
basically.
only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Cool.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety
I wish
of
I could
situations.
watch this at non-potato quality because I love HD pixel art.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your
I'm
decisions
still
will
hoping for Breath
establish
of the
your
Wild 2 trailer,
conviction,
but-
affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Octopath.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game
Wait, what did
will
it
be
say?
available to download on Nintendo
Did it say
eShop. And in the
2022?
future, we'll conduct a survey to gather
Did I
player
mi-
feedback. We look forward
Okay,
to hearing
whatever.
your responses
Coolio.
on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Is this a Star Wars thing? I think it's Star Wars. It's Stormtrooper graffiti. Yeah, this looks like Star Wars' spot. I don't know what it is.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
Interesting.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
What is this?
Just once.
This is
Just
EA,
once I'd
so-
like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Ha-ha, got you.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball! Be the ball! Catch me!
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the
I don't know what this is.
Lost it!
What
Can't
sport
believe
is
we're
this?
losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Okay.
The fight
Milan
for survival
Studios.
starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Yep, this is something people expected or hoped for. DLC. Robbie and Pyra. Hey, okay, what's gonna...
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Whoa!
Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
Neat.
The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin,
I really don't.
and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Okay. Come on, give me something
Hello
Metroid
there,
or Zelda.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Zelda!
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
What?
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit
Fine.
longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
What? Another Zelda? Wind Waker. Skyward Sword. Aha, we all knew it. This was predicted. I'm not buying it again, but I was like, that's pretty on Skyward Sword. Like, I thought it had like a big epic plot clue, but meh. Girahim. HD?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Please have button controls,
The Joy-Con
though.
controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on.
Cool!
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the
I
left
guess it's
features
cool.
a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Oh no.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii
I'm
and
gonna
those
want
playing it
this
for the
for the
first time
Joy-Cons,
will
aren't
enjoy
I?
discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The
So
Legend
no
of
Breath of
Zelda
the Wild
Skyward
2
Sword was the
information
last
today.
original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well,
Come on, one more thing,
what
one
did you
more thing,
think?
one more thing.
The Legend
Metroid,
of Zelda
please.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls
Give
and
me one
button
more
controls
thing.
by tilting the right
I
control
want a
stick.
Metroid.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Oh, please be Metroid. Not actual gameplay footage. Splatoon 3? Okay. What? Open world Splatoon? I'm guessing it's Splatoon 3. Next stop, Splatoon 3. Yeah, okay, Splatoon 3. Okay.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. Yeah, I guess, Pyra Mythra, not even on my chart. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go watch some reactions to the Smash reveal.